Hi, this is Troy from Ace Appliance in Toledo, Ohio. Welcome back to another in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. The tools you're going to need today for this repair are 1, a flashlight, and 2, a 1/4-inch nut driver or drill to remove certain screws and bolts from the unit. Alright, today we're working on a GE dishwasher. The customer's issue is that it's not cleaning very well. A couple things we're going to check for. We're going to look for a clog in the drain sump. We're going to look for clogs in the spray arms. So first thing we're going to really do is take a look inside the unit. When you look inside the unit, pull out the racks, or at least the bottom rack, and look at the spray arm. The holes in the spray arm appear to be fairly clear. There's nothing in these, so they're working as they should. Next thing I'm going to take a look at is I'm going to look in this sump housing down here. I'm going to pull that apart and see if I can find anything inside there, as well as look at the top racks to see what we have. Now, the top racks aren't quite as clear as the bottom, but they're still clear enough to where they would work. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull the bottom part apart so I can get that cover off of there and see if we can see anything inside. This spray arm basically has 2 tabs down here that makes it rather difficult to take this part off. So I'm going to try to take off what I need to take off without removing that as of yet. This sump cover back here has got 2 screws in it. They're going to be 1/4 inch on this specific model. So I'm going to remove both of them. Once they've been removed, I can remove the screws and then pull the cover off to the side. Now you can't really see it from your angle, but what you're going to see is an oval shape where it's got a little basket catch down in there. You may or you may not have stuff inside there. You take the cover off of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and stick my head in there with my flashlight and see if I can see anything down there. Alright, so there's nothing down in the sump, so what I'm going to do is put it back together. I'm not going to put the racks in, but I'm going to run through a cycle. Listen and see what I can get as far as the sound of water. If I hear water spraying around, we could have an issue where there's not enough water getting into the unit, not allowing it to wash properly, but we'll check that now. So what you're hearing now is you're actually hearing the washing machine work. One test I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off, and I can see that there's plenty of water in there. I'm actually noticing there's quite a bit of suds and water down inside the unit. Telling me that there's a lot of soap residue left inside. What I'm going to have the customer do is run a few at least one good cycle without anything in it to see if we can clean some out. But what I'm going to do right now, which you can do just to check your water pressure and the movement of it, is I take a glass or a coffee mug, just put it in the front on the top rack, close and restart your unit. Let it run for just a few here. We want to give it a chance to move some water around. And what I'm looking to find out is how full that glass gets. Is there water getting up in that glass to show me that there is water movement, or is it staying fairly empty? And I've got a decent amount of water in there for that short period of time. Not a whole lot, but there's enough. So what I'm going to have our customers do is I'm going to have them run it empty once or twice, see if we can clean out whatever's in here. And that may allow them to get it to work better. If that doesn't do it, they are still a little low on water. I'm not going to say a lot, but they could have a water line coming to the dishwasher that's clogged, considering they haven't used it for a while. And that would be my next avenue for them to take a look at. Thank you for watching another quality video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.